Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Countess Cort. My name is Courtney. Thank you again for joining me on this fabulous weekend, the weekend right before Halloween, for our coffee and donuts binder. I'm so excited. We will be stuffing $40 today in our coffee and donuts binder. And naturally, I've got my delicious coffee in my cute little cauldron happy Halloween mug with these cute little happy pumpkins. Little side note about me, I love mugs. I collect mugs for coffee, tea, whatever I want to drink in them. I do, the tackier the better. So honestly, I will hit up Home Goods, Target, Amazon. I will just hit them all up and see what kind of tacky mugs I can have for any occasion. But yeah, so I love any throwbacks, any funky random ones that, you know, have just been sitting collecting dust that nobody loves. That's me. I'll take it. I love it. And then I have a lovely donut, just a classic, you know, just your basic little vanilla cake donut here with some vanilla frosting and some holiday sprinkles. You guys can see how cute these little pumpkins and the cute little ghosts. Okay. I just had to do it before next Sunday will not be Halloween. We'll be into fall, so we'll get to some other donuts here. So anyways, let's open this coffee and donuts binder up. So excited. And you all know what's coming at the end. Those of you who watched my video last weekend, I'm excited. I think I finally figured out my lighting and my microphone situation, guys. It's been a struggle, real struggle. I'm hoping this is the final outcome of what I'm going to be using. All right, so let's count it. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $40. Love it. Get these situated here. Ooh, those 5s are crisp. Let's shimmy you a little bit. Just a little. Don't want to bump you. Okay, so first up we have our donut savings game from Counting My Pennies. Super cute. Let's stick with our pink. I like that. And what we did was, I did make a little note for myself because last time I was like, ooh, you know, I need to write this down because I'll forget. So anyways, so we roll, and whatever we roll, you move along. I was assuming you just choose your own denomination for these donuts, and there are some 10s thrown in here, but there are a lot of numbers, as you can see. So what I decided to do was any 10 I land on, I just half it, so it's $5. And any donut I land on, I will roll and save whatever that is. I figured that just made more sense. Okay, so let's do this. 2. So we'll do 1, 2. Look at our first donut. So I'm just gonna do a big old X on this yummy, delicious donut. Okay, we're rolling. 6. All right, we're saving 6 in here. Do I want to go again? You know what? Let's go one more time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $1. Perfect. Perfect. I am glad I added 5s in this week because I feel like I added a lot of 1s in here last time. I did have 5s, but yeah. So there's our $1, and now we have $5, $10, $11, $12 in our donut savings game. Glorious. Let's put you out of the way. Okay, my brain is not computing this morning, so I literally had to second guess myself on what I counted and what that was, which was not a lot of money. So I think I need some coffee. Hold. Yep. Okay. Back at it. So coffee time. This is by A for Alicia. Last time I started off with just $5 I put into here. And then at the end of my video, I did decide to use it as a catch-all. So I think I'm just going to stick with it for now as a catch-all once I'm done with all of these, because some of them I feel like can, especially this coffee shop, I think I did change this up a little bit just so it's not too crazy, because I feel like last week we went a little wild with the coffee shop savings challenge. Okay, so we're going to come back to A for Alicia's little coffee time, these adorable little cups of coffee, and use this as our catch-all. So let's go to Donut Love. This game by Brandy Janae. So cute. Like I said, all these little donuts are so beautiful and so vibrant. I just love it so much. Okay, so this one, how this one works is we have all these cute little cards with all these little donut icons on here. And they match these little donut cards here. We did these three last week. So what I did was I just chose just a random amount. So I started with 2, and then I think I added another one at the end. And then I just rolled, and whatever it was, I just rolled and saved that. And you just write down whatever the denomination is according to whatever the donut is. So we did these ones last week. So what we will do is we will mix these guys up. And I think we'll do like what we did last week and start with just 2 and see how our rolls go with that. So let's kind of fan these out here. I feel like we need to put this out of the way, yeah? Yeah. Okay, just so we can see. Let's get our brighter pink. Okay. You know, one more good shuffle. Why not? For good measure, you know? All right, first up is, oh, it's kind of like a little zebra one, but it's more of a chocolatey zebra. Okay, so you are here. So we'll stick you there. And our next one is, it looks kind of like an orange little glaze. Not opposed to an orange glaze. Do you guys like fruit with your, like, donuts? Not like on the side, but you know, like fruity icings or fruit filled, like the Ghostbuster donuts I did last week, that little slime filled one I was talking about. I tried a bite of one and it was actually like a lime filled, and it was actually pretty pleasant because the donut itself was so sweet with all the other stuff on it. And when I got to that little bit of lime, it wasn't to the point where it was just like, oh my gosh, I'm literally biting into a lime. It was just a nice, subtle, sweet with a little hint of lime. So it just kind of broke up the sweetness a little. I like that with my sweets. How about you guys? Let me know. Okay, so let's go ahead, since we picked this one first. Ooh, flinging cards. Since we chose this one first, let's roll and see what we're saving. 5. Oh, you can't really see that. Maybe I had a different color. Hold up. I feel like this was it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so there's our 5. Then our orange glaze here. 1. And I kind of feel like I want to go one more time. Let's choose another donut, because I love donuts. Don't you? Okay, and this cute little chocolate glaze with a little white sprinkle moment. Okay. And a 6, the big old whopper there, huh? I see how it is. So 5 and 6. So today we save 5, 10, 11, 12 in Donut Love. But let's see if I could possibly. I don't know how many ones I had. No, definitely not. Next time. So in Donut Love altogether, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Ooh, this is a little wrinkle guy. 24 in Donut Love. Thanks, Brandy Janae. It's so cute. So cute. Next up is our lovely coffee shop. Okay, let's get donuts out of the way first. All right, coffee shop. I feel like I need another sip of coffee to go with this. What do you guys think? Yep, decision made. Oh, so good. Sorry, Eva. I know you're not a coffee girl. I need my caffeine. Remember I said no talkie before coffee. This is literally like my second cup of coffee this morning, by the way, just so you all know. And no, it doesn't make me crazy. It doesn't make me all jittery and like shaky and stuff. Actually, when I have coffee in the evening, I know a lot of people like to have coffee in the evening. Do you guys? I don't know how I feel about it. Some people love having it because they said it's warm and soothing, helps them relax. That's the only time where I get like super crazy and jittery and feel like out of my body. But when I have it in the morning, I feel like because I'm not particularly the biggest morning person, even though having children, I kind of inevitably have to be. I will have coffee in the morning, and it kind of, because I take a long time to wake up, so I feel like as I'm drinking the coffee, it's like slowly trying to catch up with me. So overall, coffee in the morning is where it's at. I usually only have 1 cup. Sometimes I don't even get to finish it because, getting kids ready for school and stuff and getting out the door, and then you come home and it's cold and you don't want to throw it in the microwave, and you're like, do I want to make another cup? And you're just like, eh. So anyway, yeah, it's usually just a 1-cupper for me per day, and that's it. Okay, anyways, enough of that. Let's do coffee shop. This is by Income Babes. I love this so much. It's so cute and so tiny. Oh, just darling. Okay, so we have this little coffee shop menu board, and these are all our little icons. There's some desserts in here and like a little party platter. Super, super cute. Okay, and it came with, let's swap you out. Actually, no, that's what I was gonna say. I changed it to a D4. Where's my D4? Hold on. Okay, so I changed it to do my D4 because last week we did a 6-sided die and we had to choose 6 items, and we had one of those $10 party little platters in there, and that was a lot. So I decided to roll my D4 this time, and if we have 4, that's great. It's better than 6, so let's just kind of go from there. So here we have our tax or discount. You roll a die, and if it's an odd number, you add that much tax to your order. If it's an even number, then you deduct that amount from your total order. So, which we so lucked out last week and got a 6 because I'm like, oh my gosh, we put so much in here. So I'm like, it took me forever to decide if I wanted to roll or not because I was so nervous that I was going to get an add tax odd number. Thankfully, we got a 6, so I was able to put $6 back here for my other games I had. So anyways, I decided to use a D4 this time just to have 4 cards, so hopefully it won't be crazy. And then as far as this card, this is just extra toppings. You add $1 per each extra topping if you're feeling really lucky that day or feeling like you want to be a little extra. So let's go ahead and these are our little, look at how cute these little backs are. It's a darling. And then these are the little cards. And so I already X'd off some of the ones that we had, from last week. And because there's so many spots, there's 5 spots on each card. So I was like, they're little receipts. So I figured, we can just keep them thrown in here, mix them up. If we get them again, that's fine. But once the receipt is filled up to 5, then we'll go ahead and take that drink or snack or whatever out of the whole deck here. Okay, let's roll. Just one, Okay, let's see. Let's hope it's one of the medium to heavier hitting ones, or I could just add a buttload of toppings, All right, we have tea. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Ooh, too close. I almost dropped it. Look at how tiny though. But look at, excuse the nails. They will be going bye-bye. because we're going into our fall mode. Okay, so look at this little tea though with these adorable little flowers. It is darling. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's our tea? Our cute tea. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's only $1. Okay, I feel like I should roll this and go again. I feel like that's only fair. I'm not gonna just put $1 in here and then add all the toppings, or I could roll a 6-sided die and just add that tax. I don't know, you guys. You know what? Let's just roll a 6-sided die and see if it is odd, we'll add it. If it's even, then we'll roll the 4-sided die again and pick another card, or however many cards. I think that's fair. Okay, so it's 5. So we're adding, because it's an odd number, so we're adding $5 to the $1 here. So that's $6. Okay, I feel confident enough in that. How about you guys? So just mark that little receipt there. And so we've got our 5 tax and our $1 for our pretty tea. And then we will go ahead and throw this back in the mix. Ooh, we might have to swap out some of these ones. There's a lot of ones in here. See, I told you last week we had so much. Sorry, I didn't want to get all distracted in my way. Let's change out this first. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I have 2 5s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's a little bit better so that little envelope there doesn't get too thick. All right, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 in our lovely coffee shop savings challenge from Income Babes. Love it so much. Oh, I forgot the little menu card I kept in here. Love it. Now we have our Gigantor donut scratcher. This is from Pandaland. I love this little scratcher. It's so cute. Well, why do I keep wanting to say little? This is nothing resembling anything little. It is so large and in charge. Okay, let's see. I have quite a bit, but I do want to try to get money into that catch-all. So let's just go ahead and roll, and then we'll count and scratch. 3. So we're here. So we'll just keep going around here until this guy's done, and then we'll go out. How about that? So 1, 2, 3. That's 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Let's roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 2. So let's put these back and take a 5, which I was going to take this 5 anyways to condense some of these ones. So that worked out. And I feel like we should go one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one was a 4. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, we've got some for catch-all. We have so many ones in this bad boy, so I feel like we're gonna have to condense this for sure next week. Okay, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in Pandaland's Gigantor donut. Got it. Got it that time, guys. All right. Now, let's go back to our Coffee Time by A for Alicia, which I have turned into my catch-all. So I did make these little white light little cappuccinos, $2, and these dark as night cups of coffee when you're really having a rough go that morning. I made those $1. So let's see what we have left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we could do, where's that blue I was using? Or periwinkle. So I have 6. Do I want to just cross off? I guess we could just do 3 more of the lighter cappuccinos. So let's do 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 4, and 6. Perfect. Now let's see what we've got all together here. In our Coffee Time, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That is pretty good. And I will save 30 in here once it's all done. We're doing pretty good in our coffee and donut binder, you guys. I'm pretty proud. How do you guys feel about it? Well, we have come to the end of our coffee and donuts extravaganza. I appreciate you all being here as per usual. I love all the love and support you guys have been showing me, like I said before, on Etsy, here on YouTube, my new subscribers. I just adore you guys. Thank you for leaving comments and chatting with me. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So, with that being said, you know what is going to happen. Oh my goodness. Bye, guys. Thank you. Have a great weekend.